Okay everyone, welcome back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is Leap Games, and we're 1 day away from the 9th year anniversary. So I thought, why not answer a question that people keep asking me on my channel, on my Twitter, everything. Should I summon for this 9th year anniversary on Global Dokkan? With everything else going on, you know, with JP having UI Goku, we have the Worldwide Down celebration, I get it. A lot of people are just like, Broly, Gogeta are okay, Gamma's and then Beast Gohan, absolutely, I'm going to summon for him, right? But, let's just talk about it. I did already make a video on the best value for these banners, and talking about each banner specifically, what you should do, but let's do this again. I think we should hop into Gogeta's banner here first. Let's just toss in Gogeta's banner, and let's see. Alright, so should you summon? Gogeta, very, very solid unit. I do have him in the top 10. He is definitely worth stones in my opinion, but when it comes to the question if you should summon as a player, you have to look at your account and see what units you need. For example, let's say Gogeta banner drops with Broly, right? Well, I'm looking at the Gogeta banner. If my account is missing, I don't know, I have no copies of Sword of Hope Trunks, I have no copies of recently EZA'd God Goku, UI Sign Goku, and no copies of Gogeta, but if I go over to Broly's banner, and let's say Broly's banner drops and I have a copy of all these units besides Broly, maybe I would like to go for Gogeta's banner first to see if I can pick up God Goku, Sword of Hope Trunks, and Gogeta, since this specific banner has more value for my account, right? It's a loaded question asking if I should summon. The question is, should you? Look at your account and see what you're missing. I think that's the smartest way to do this. If you are a free-to-play player, if you don't spend a lot of money on the game, which I strongly encourage, it's a gacha game, they will get you. But if you are missing a bunch of characters on one specific banner, absolutely maybe you want to toss some stones in there to pick some of them up. If we go over to Broly's banner, in my opinion, these are going to be the part 1 banners. By the way, they drop at midnight my time on July 9th. So that is for example, that is like July 8th, 10 a.m. Eastern time, or Pacific time. They're 2 hours behind me. I'm in Central. So July 8th, 10 p.m. is when the banners will drop in Pacific time. My time, Central, 2 hours later, and Eastern time, 1 a.m. on July 9th, right? If you need any other time zones, you can figure it out, but they're going to be dropping at midnight for me on the 9th. But back to Broly's banner. All these units are very good. Vegito and Gogeta have their EZAs now. Blue Boy's getting EZA. Tech Gods are getting an EZA for the next anniversary. We have Final Form Cooler, who he's fallen off quite a bit. He can get just hit like a glass cannon, right? 8th year anniversary LRs are still good. The Zamasu is very good. I like Golden Frieza banner unit a lot better. And Broly, in my opinion, is a very, very solid unit as well. If I'm ranking all the new LRs, all 4 new LRs, Broly, Gamma's, Beast, and Gogeta, all on like a scale, Broly's probably 3 for me, Beast being 1. I'm probably going to put Gogeta and Gamma tied for 2, and then Broly would be like 3, I believe, for me. But, again, that's my personal opinion. That is my experience over on JP from just using these units, right? Broly's very good. It just needs a little bit more help with the squad. You bet your butt I'm going to be summoning for both Broly and Gogeta that night, so feel free to check us out live. But I'm just looking at these banners. You kind of want to see what you're missing, what you want, what you need for your specific account. Everyone's going to have different cards, rainbowed, you know. Maybe you have 10 copies of every unit on here except Broly. Gogeta. Then maybe you toss some stones in the Broly's banner. Typically, if you can't decide, if it's pretty even, 50-50, and you have limited stones, but you really want to summon for both, I would look into the Dokkan Festival banners over the Carnival banners, just because they have a little more value, in my opinion. If I invest all my stones into a Dokkan Festival banner with Broly, Frieza, Tech Zamasu, 8th year anniversary LRs, 7th year anniversary LRs, 5th year anniversary LRs, these are the units that will get awakenings pretty quickly, right? If we hop over to Gogeta's banner, this is not great, right? Gogeta, top tier. Trunks, he's okay. Gohan, Cooler sucks. Goku sucks. Krillin sucks. Good. Post EZA Broly. Bardock, Paragus, whatever, they get EZAs during the celebration, they're not great, right? compared to a Dokkan Festival banner where they typically treat the EZAs well for these characters. Extreme Z Awakenings. I have a lot of people ask about what an EZA is too, which kind of surprised me, but if you're newer to the game, I get it. Anyway, these are the units that get EZAs that are treated very well. I mean, even the 5th year anniversary LRs got their EZAs, you know, 8th year anniversary celebration. Phenomenal, dude. Phenomenal. 9th year, we get the 6th year anniversary LR EZAs. It's just incredible what they do. So these characters are coming up on an EZA, and before you know it, these characters will be EZAing as well in a couple of years. So keep an eye out for that. Like, there's a lot more value in the Dokkan Festival banners, but that's kind of my, you know, answer to the question is if I should summon, right? For example, on my global account, I have Broly Rainbowed, Vegeta Rainbowed, Gogeta Rainbowed, 90% Rainbowed, 90%, 69%, 55, 0, 0. So for me, this is an okay banner to summon on, right? I need copies of pretty much the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need copies of 6 characters on this banner. If I go back over to Gogeta's banner for my global account, I have Rainbowed Paragus, Rainbowed Bardock, 1 copy of Broly, 69% Goku, Rainbowed Krillin, 0 copies of Goku from the Turtles movie. Metacooler's at 69%, Gohan 69, Trunks 69, and Gogeta 0. I'm missing a few more characters on this banner, right, for Gogeta's. So maybe I'll start with Gogeta's banner, see if I can pull him right away, and then I'll just hop into Broly. But I would suggest not chasing dupes. If you're chasing dupes, then you have a lot more, or you invest a lot more money in the game. I think, for me, I just want 1 copy, and I want to hop out of there and save my stones for Beast Gohan, right? Speaking of Beast Gohan, too, let's just, let's take a second here. Let's take a quick second and go over to Beast Gohan's banner. So if you're really limited on stones, remember we get like over 1,000 for this 9th year anniversary celebration anyway. But if you're really trying to get like 1 character, by far you want to go for Beast Gohan. This banner right here has a lot of value. It's a Dokkan Festival, right? So it has a notch up on the Carnival banner. But if we look here, Go Bros have an EZA. They're okay. They're nothing special, but they are a cool unit. Piccolo sucks after his EZA. These two will be EZAing during the celebration, and they get boosted up to like the top 5 units in the game. This banner has like seriously 1, 2, 3 of the top 5 units in my opinion in the game right now that will be available to global players. JP has some other characters that we're not going to really talk about, like MUI Goku, but global does not have that issue yet. So this unit right here, they get their EZA 10th year anniversary. Dokkan Wiki, man. Always loading slow. There we go. And the Blue Boys were on this banner if it ever loads. You have Blue Boys, the 8th year LR GT duo. This unit is coming up on an EZA, so in my opinion, this is by far the banner you should be summoning for. But then again, I'm saying that, you know, for Beast Gohan, but let's say you have all these units of Rainbowed, and the only thing you're missing is the 2 new units. Then maybe you want to spend your stones on something else. You kind of see what I'm saying. You have to... Super Saiyan. You have to look at your account and see what units you're missing the most. I mean, that is the smartest way you can play a gacha game. See what is the most value for you. If you have everything Rainbow on this banner and you just want Beast Gohan, I get it. He's #1 unit in the game still over on JP. It's going to be on Global, and he's probably going to hold that title for a little bit. And my guess until Worldwide, he probably gets replaced, but we'll see what they release for that. But Beast Gohan is just incredible, man. Let's go over to Gamma's banner here quick, too. Dokkan Wiki. I swear, every time I make videos, like, the Dokkan Wiki does just fine for a little bit. And then, like, 5 or 6 minutes into it, it just gets horrid, dude. But if we hop over to Gamma's banner, if it ever loads. There we go. So let's go into Gamma's banner here. Gamma's banner, 1 and 2. So I do like the Gammas a lot, too. We have Gammas 1 and 2. Future Gohan, who is still very good, in my opinion. He's fallen off a little bit, but not too much. Kai Goku is okay. This unit should be coming up on an EZA very soon. This is from the Worldwide Down Celebration with Cooler. Bulma is still solid. Zamasu is pretty good. After his EZA, he's probably going to be an absolute animal. This Rose is pretty good after EZA. And then we have some crappy SSRs that they just tossed in for no reason at all. But this banner, for me, I just... No, dude. I have copies of everything on here. I only need Gammas, so unless I get incredibly lucky, I pull a copy of Gogeta, Broly, and Beast, I will hop into this banner last, honestly. That's just my opinion, and that's what's best for my account. But maybe for you, you're missing all of these SSRs, LRs, you have 0 copies of Bulma, you need Future Gohan. Maybe this is like the best banner for you. I don't know. Look at your account and figure it out. But that is the best way I can tell you to save and kind of spend strategically on these banners. It is tough. I have no idea what each and one of everyone's account looks like. You gotta just look at it and see what the most value is for you. What characters do you need most, right? But hands down, if you're looking for one banner to invest in, absolutely Beast Gohan, right? This will be part 2, so in a few weeks. But we have a lot of fun stuff in between that, and I am so looking forward to doing summits with you guys live on the channel. It's going to be great, and I appreciate you so much for the support on the channel. If you can, drop a like and subscribe down below. That would help my channel out greatly. We're trying to get to the 2,000 during the 9th year anniversary celebration, so I'm excited, man. I'm excited. But let me know your thoughts and comments down below. Which banner are you going to go for first? Is it Broly or is it Gogeta? Is it neither? You're going to save for Beast? Whatever. I want to know. But thank you all so much for watching. Keep grinding. Dokkan Battle. Take care. Bye, guys.